Today we're just going to be washing dishes and also working a little bit on the table. We got Valentine's Day coming to town, so also I like my paintings. But anyways, I'm kind of also my coffee. My sister made me this coffee. It's or not the coffee. She made me the cup. It's very fitting because yeah, definitely, I like to take an emotional support cups with me. But anyways, we are doing Valentine's Day soon, and I'm trying to keep it, themed as well as sanitary with gloves and all that stuff. But we're doing a little bit brainstorming in the house. Not always the best place to do it, but that's where we have room to do it for now. I know I haven't been posting very much, partly because I haven't been going to market, and I want to feel like I give you guys good material. As far as even thoughts or ideas or just what I'm doing, and pretty much I've been working for the school at night, and even though it's not too late, it's kind of late for me. So we're going to be changing direction with that soon. And I didn't do the market for this winter so far. But as you can see, I have a couple of my teas up on display right now, and we're kind of going through different things that I might bring to market. Um, it's funny though. I have some infusers, like the heart shape infusers, and I can't for the life of me figure out where I put my stock of them. But these are super cool. I've been charging $2, but I might raise it up to 250 or three, only because I know competitor places sell them for mucho more. So they also recommend too for vendors not using like change or make it cash simple for people. I might do 250, and then if people want to double up on that, that way it's not much, but um, we're all having the tea experience here. I also have rubber duck keychains, and I've been purposely trying to use extra adhesive glue, so that way they're on there very well. And I put my signature on the back. At first, I wasn't going to put my signature on these, but I also want to start branding or start putting my name on things, and especially if I'm making them myself, I want people to know that too. um I have another keychain. The keychains I've been doing, I think, for like 250. Minecraft Toke Tree Log, that's a great name. Sorry if I didn't get it right. Noe Link, good to see you as well. So I was just telling the audience or you guys that I haven't been posting as much, but I'm still working on work. It's just I've been doing a night job recently, and it's been taking some of that muse away. Let's have you. And then also too, we're going to be doing dishes pretty soon. Um, Minecraft Toke Tree Log. So how'd you guys get your handle names? Because I think those are both interesting. And oh, it's right. I said it right. Okay, cool. I'm having my second cup of coffee. My sister made this for Christmas. So not only does she know me really well, but they're really cute gifts. I started experimenting doing subliminal onto cups, and I made a major failed hecka hard. But it turns out these aren't subliminal, but you can do permanent vinyl for these. And so I'm using it as a drinking glass right now. But anyways, I also need my mom got me this shirt. But yeah, we're just basically saying hi, doing a little bit of catch up, and also washing dishes together. So dishes and laundry, right? They're always something to do. But I also figured too, you guys can wash dishes or, do laundry as we're talking. So, in short, though, if we haven't met yet, or if you guys don't know me yet, I'm building myself into a brand, and Valentine's Day is coming up. Um, I haven't been doing as much posting or as much work for the winter, but I'm excited because I'm having a focus point on what we're doing for the holidays. So, St. Patrick's Day, no, let's try that again. Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day are both excellent days to promote my products, such as loose leaf tea and fun holiday themed socks. Oh, you said your sister did your name. It's all right. So, oh, you type slow. It's all right. Take all the time you need. We're just sitting here chilling, doing a little bit of catch up myself, and so it's weird. They have all those videos of people doing just like random things like cleaning the house and even like chopping random stuff. So it's one thing. I feel it's one thing if you're gonna be chopping random stuff or like brushing your teeth or whatever people do, but like at least be cooking the food or something. You know what I mean? So, and then speaking of cooking food, I pretty much cook almost all the food I eat. Um, so I also get to enjoy doing a lot of dishes as well. 10 push-ups for $100 donation. Oh, that's great. Um, you know, me doing 10 push-ups, hopefully soon. But that does sound like a good start. I did donate 100 pairs of socks though for this last Christmas, and I did it all out of my own kindness and just because. Don't how funny, yeah. So who's that we have today? Uh, is it IQ code me? So, but yeah, we got Valentine's Day coming up, and I'm stuck. Well, I'm not stuck. I'm looking at where I have more pieces, and I'm looking on designing how I want my table set up. So I have a table, I have a booth, I have two tables actually, and I have a candy cart. But while I'm doing street vending, I just made 1 year of being a street vendor. So way to go. He might trick you. Oh yeah, have fun. It's all good. Um, but yeah, I made one year of being a street vendor in Oregon, and we're going on my second year. Technically though, I was only doing it for a few months as a street vendor, and I do have my own website. But the idea is that everything I make or everything that I sell is my personality and my type, and start working on you know being a brand myself. Even if a lot of what I'm doing right now is generating seed money. So essentially, I'm making seed money. Even with these videos that we're doing, they're in pursuits of generating extra seed money and income. And then also to, put myself out there, letting you guys know what I'm doing, letting the world know what I'm doing. And then also know that there's independent vendors and independent brands out there who really strive to do good, um, like a good thought, for both the customers and the owners. So you're 10. Oh man, my nephew, he's my PR manager, my public relations manager. It's kind of a joke, but the reason why, but it's also serious because he knows, the YouTube and TikTok, and he also knows how to make them very well. And he's very good at knowing, what our younger generations are looking for. So he makes a great PR manager. No, is he 9 or 10? Marcus, if you're on there, are you 9 or 10? But he'll let me know. But yeah, he's 9 or 10 too. So, it's amazing where, how early you can start with things in life, right? So, but 10 years old, where was I 10 years old? I don't even know if I have a memory for that. So, oh, you're 9. Ellie Miller, you're 9. Yeah. Um so you folks are right around the same age as my nephew. And also my niece, she's 10 or 11. They grow so fast, you guys grow so fast. Before you know it, you'll be 40, right? So, but have a nice, healthy, happy childhood as you're, growing. But also too is, there's a lot of things and a lot of inspiration you guys can do at, 9 or 10 years old. And it's exciting that you have an entire future ahead to make, good decisions, and also try to have a good time when you're older and a healthy family and all that, right? So, but anyways, yeah, I'm doing street vending. I'm turning myself into a brand, and I'm learning how to make creative products to sell. Is also why I'm doing it. The thing is though, is I didn't want to wait. Like even with you guys, I'm in the beginning stages of who did I say? Arthur Vincent. Hi, nice to see you too. Um, I need to get a larger type on the YouTube, but yeah, I'm learning how to make things that I can sell to basically be um my own boss, really build my own future, build my own products that people like. And also too is, you know there's a lot of companies that inspire me, but also I grew up not really having interest in, a lot of traditional corporate brands. Like, although Nike is respected, if they're my favorite, I don't know. I don't have anything against Nike. It's just, I don't own anything that's Nike either. But, one could argue too that I'm a fan of Express, but one could also argue that Express, may not be the most favorable as well. But you see all these people that have built brands in the past. Some of my the most recognizable are Christian Dior, Giorgio Armani, um, Steve Madden, and they have all either started later in life or have built literally from nothing. So the idea is that I make videos both for young people and older people alike, showing you guys that you guys can virtually do anything. Even if you're selling tea or selling shoes out of the back of your car. What am I doing? Well, right now I'm washing dishes, talking to you guys. But part of it is that I'm showing you guys that I do selling stuff. I'm building my own business, selling things that are fitting my personality and type. Part of that comes with things that are like loose leaf tea. So tea is actually one of my major like influences for the brand. I do about $7 for about an ounce, but they make spectacular gifts. And also too is I put a lot of thought into making them taste spectacular and be really interesting as well. So I'm building my own business as a brand, doing things like loose leaf tea and holiday gifts and what have you. These right here are ones that I've put together, but I also sell some other incense. I have stickers, honey sticks, and the idea is that I'm putting my table together because we're going to be doing street vending soon. And so one of my here, let's get the lights on because it's still dark this time of year. So we're gonna put on some lights. Um, but one thing that I'm working on are doing, let's see if we can get a cupcake socks. So they are socks that look like cupcakes, and they are a whole lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think about them, because they're ones that have been really popular on my shorts and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing a gift set where we do cupcake socks, do some pins and tea and teddy bears and all that stuff. And they're nice little gift sets. It's just the reason why this looks kind of destroyed is because this is like the think table. So I used the middle of my living room and kitchen area, and used it as like a garage kind of. So yeah, we're doing that, and we're doing dishes. So partly I'm putting it together, but I'm taking time off and to like think about how I want to place it and how I want to put it together. I'm kind of there, but part of where I'm putting like some brain memory is how I want things to look. So like for instance, I like this. Don't mind that. That's just a fake price. But I like these little pin holders, and these are what I've been doing. And then I have these little alpaca pins, and I want to use them for something. I just don't know what. But as you can see, it's a little messy because we're still, doing some fine tuning. But the idea is that, we prepare, and do this here. So that way when we're on the market, it's smooth, it's easy. I look like a professional. We look like professionals. And then also I have my treasure chest, but I might leave it behind. I really like it, but I might leave it. So it's really beautiful. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I like this a whole lot. Right now it's just cluttered with stuff inside, but the idea is that it's my tea chest. So I don't know if you can see in there too well, but this is a mat for like the, how do you say, like the table. And then I got some coins in there and some infusers and stuff. So, but I might have to buy a new one. And then I just had the TV on for ambience, but it's on commercial right now. So, but yeah, between doing socks, seeing what I need to like refill for my for like what we're going to bring to market. I want to make sure we have enough tea. I want to make sure that maybe we have like possible gift sets. Another one that I like to do are the little teaspoons. My teaspoons are little mini shovels. I sell these either two for $1, or they usually come free with some tea when people buy them. And so, but before we go to market, we need to, create some stuff, and also, kind of tie it all together. The reason why I'm considering the table is because it's lighter, easier, and better for travel. And frankly, I make just as many sales, if not more, than bringing out the full booth, and tent setup and all that stuff. And it looks great. But what I like is the table. It's very like taken on the go, and often I make better cash doing so. So I need to get a phone holder. I have a tripod, but it's a tripod for a camera. And my friend gave me a camera from one of his products that he's selling. But first, I need to learn how to operate. I'm sure it's a basic camera, but I haven't been able to learn how to record on it yet. And also, I don't think you can do live, so it kind of defeats the purpose for, as in my tripod defeats the purpose um, while we're doing live. But maybe I'll find a tripod that connects to the phone or that is a little bit more user friendly. That way I can take the phone on the go with me. So, but anywho, I think we're going to be done with the dishes soon. And I'll let you guys know either when we're at the market or what we're doing next. Until then, have a great night. Bye.